Hey, Mr. and Mrs. Sanders. My name is Stephen Shelton, and I am an Austinite, and I do web marketing. Not here to market you. I'm here to just give you some free tips. Um, I do that for a few businesses a week. I just evaluate their website and give them free tips. I have 3 tips for you about what you can do to improve your ranking um, in Google. And now, when I searched Round Rock Roofers, I didn't find you anywhere. I searched roofing Round Rock. I didn't find you anywhere on Google. I'm sure it's somewhere there is, but no one's going to search for even page 3 or beyond. But I went to page 6 or 7. I can't remember. But the point is, I saw that you're advertising. The way I know who you are is you were advertising on the Google AdWords, which is good because that automatically gets you to the top of the Google results. But if you can make a few little tweaks to your website and get your website to climb to the front page of Google, you're going to save a lot of money on the AdWords because there are a lot of people who don't even search. They won't click ads up here, and they don't click the maps. Now, the maps are a great place. That's free to get on there. And but they start clicking starting right here, okay? And I've looked at this site and I've looked at some others, and I think a few little tweaks on your website, you'll be able to climb right up here with no help whatsoever. No professional help. You can do it. Now, you might want to hire some of this out because it's writing that copy can be a lot of work, but it's certainly something you could do yourself if you want. So the first thing is to understand how Google searches is they want to make sure that the search that someone puts in, the search terms they put in, that the sites they serve up are relevant to those search terms. So if someone said roofing Round Rock and Google came up with a whole bunch of sites about elephants, you'd say, hey, I'm not using Google anymore. This is useless, right? So you say roofing Round Rock, you want to see roofing, something about roofing in Round Rock, and probably roofing companies in Round Rock. And some people will even search roofing companies Round Rock. You know, there's a ton of terms. But the way you handle that is to make sure that in all of the writing on your website that you actually have covered as many search terms as you can so that it exactly matches what the people are looking for. You can't just list those search terms. They have to be worked into copy like this. And but this is a good website, by the way. I forgot to tell you. I think I mean, I like a lot of what's going on here. I would just take the toll-free number out of the website, I think, and just get additional local numbers if you have to. Get a 512 number and a 210 number and whatever else you need. But anyway, that's an extra tip that I didn't plan on giving you. So let's take a look at, for instance, well, the copy should have about, the words should be about 1,500 words on the front page. This is a very action-packed page. There's a lot of information-packed page, but there should be more words on it. One thing I do like is that there's a lot of places for you to get a free quote. That's very good. That's about everywhere you go. You can't be on the page somewhere and not see a place to go ahead and get some information, so that's great. But one thing, this could use a few more words on it, and you need to optimize it with the speech that you're using. Okay, so, and what I mean by that is, let's say so like Ace Roofing Exteriors has many years serving the roofing needs of local home and business owners. Well, that's right, and that's very good to let people know. But there's probably not a lot of people searching for roofing needs. Okay, and the way you can tell how important search terms are, you can say roofing Round Rock or roofing Leander, and you might not come up. If you search Ace Roofing and Exteriors, you're going to come up because they know that's what you're looking for, right? And that's because those search terms match exactly. So let's put more search terms in the website. Have many years experience serving the roof replacement or roof repair needs of local home and business owners. You see the difference? I mean, it is a little redundant, but I promise you people aren't reading your website like a book. They're looking for information, how they can get a new roof or whatever. The more content you have, the better it looks, the more people will click through your website to get information, and the better Google will see you as an authority, which will rank you higher, but people aren't reading every word. So the difference is, you're saying roofing needs. Someone will have to search roofing needs in order for this to be found. In my sentence, they would have to do roof replacement or roof repairs. Either one of those search terms, and in that one sentence I've taken care of it, you see, because I said serving the roofing, the roof repair and roof replacement needs of the local home. Small change, but it's just thinking about those keywords. Oh, not roof repair. Let's say I saw one other I want to do very quickly. A tip here, right here. Whether repair or replacement is the best option for your home. We conduct a thorough roof inspection. Thorough roof inspection, I think, is good, because someone might type in roof inspections, right? I need a roof inspection. And even you have to think about, will they type roof inspections or roof inspection? So as we would conduct a thorough roof inspection to determine, and right here's what I would change, is whether roof repair or roof replacement is the best option for your home. See, and you got roof replacement there. The more times you can work that in naturally into the language, the better Google is going to see that, and they're going to rank you higher. So that's tip one. Just go through your site, add in your keywords, make sure this it's keyword optimized so that Google's picking up, and just think about what people would be typing when they're looking for you, and just ask people, if you're looking for a roofer in Leander, what would you type? I'd type roofer in Leander, or Leander roofer, or people say different stuff, and just you'll know. It's kind of intuitive. So the next thing is called citations, and this is how you're going to get up here. Your citations are going to get you up here in the map. The first thing you need to do is you need to go to the Google local business page, and you set up a Google Plus account, and you register as a business, and then they're going to send you a postcard, and you're going to get that verified, and then they're going to know, okay, so this is a business that's actually located here and actually does business here, and that kind of stuff. So that's going to help you get get ranked on the map pack. And you can also do that with Bing, and you can do it with a lot of other sites. Okay, so here's a list of citation, a good citation sites in Austin, right here. So you want a Yelp page, Yellow Pages, Indeed. You don't have to do Thumbtack and Angie's List if they charge, but Facebook. I don't think Craigslist lets you do emails anymore, or web address, but if they do, do it. Better Business Bureau if you're a member. Manta is free. If you could do a Groupon for a week or month or whatever it is, then you can get in there. YouTube, Home Advisor, BizJournal, stuff like that. Okay, all these places are Foursquare, LinkedIn, any place you can put your address and say, hey, we're a plumbing company in the Austin metropolitan area, and this is our address. Okay, and just when you're doing that, make sure, if this is your address, make sure that's the same address everywhere on the internet that you go. Everything that you put in those citations, make sure exactly that. Don't put county road and spell it out one time and RD the next, or Texas one time and TX the next. You see what I mean? Just make sure that's exactly the same, and Google will start picking up that, hey, this is a legit company. They're all over the place on the internet. And anytime someone's searching in the Austin area and suburbs for a roofer, I'm not going to go wrong by recommending that you take a look at this site. So that's citations. Then the other thing is called there are links coming into your site. So maybe you know about links, or maybe you don't, but if another site thinks your site's important and they direct their viewers to your site, that's a vote from that site saying, hey, this site is relevant and it's good and it's authoritative. So the more sites that you have that point at you and say, hey, thanks for coming to our site, but also check this site out. They got some cool stuff, or they're very smart, or whatever. And you guys have some really good content that people can feel really good about linking to get more information about this stuff. I mean, it's really good. And so, so you should utilize that and get a lot of links coming in. You don't have a ton of backlinks coming in. Let me see. Let's go to your website. No, sorry, Ace Roofing and Exteriors. Roofing and Exteriors. Now, who out there in the internet world is talking about you and telling their listeners to come find you? Okay, you have eight instances from 3 different domains. Okay, so there's 3 websites telling people, hey, go look at this one, and these are citations. This 1, 2, 3 triad. I mean, good for you getting that. So now what I would work on is getting, and that's I don't know, maybe that's the same. It's a web design. Yeah, so I'm not sure how powerful those links are, but and maybe that's one of the problems. But you can very easily get links from the same people that this #1 guy got links from. Well, this is yeah, Fellow Roofing. You see, he's got 97 backlinks from 17 different websites, and that's probably his. But where to info, you can go through this and you can get on exactly most of these same sites. A lot of these that you can just post in there. Okay, so once you post in there and you make sure your web address is in there, and or if you make a comment and they click on your name, it goes to your website, then that's going to be registered as a backlink by Google. That's going to be another vote. So basically, if you want to get more pages, okay, if you were to get 100 pages of content, and you don't have to, but just hear me out. If you get 100 pages of content and you got this is their links, 97 links, and you got 100 links to your website from other websites, you would almost assuredly pass Fellow Roofing in these listings and become #1. So that doesn't have to happen overnight, but it's certainly what I would be working on. And then you top that off by good search keywords and terms in the body of your website, and you're going to be unstoppable. Now, what's it take to get on the front page? You got to be one of these 2 guys, right? This guy's got 89 pages and 201 links, but his links, I looked them up, I won't waste time here, are not very good, and that's why he's not higher than that. This guy has 30 pages and 1 link back to him. So, but the thing is, he's very, even his name, Round Rock Roofing, right? He's going to show up when someone's looking for Round Rock Roofing companies, right? Or experts or whatever. So he's very keyword rich on his website. So, and you can go check it out. I won't waste your time with it, but so I think very quickly you could get to the front page. So work on the keywords. Get your citations, get all those citations I showed you earlier in the video, and fill those out, just 1 or 2 a day, and then work on getting some backlinks, and you'll be on the front page of Google. You can stop paying Google AdWords because people will be clicking on your stuff for free. And so if you want more information, feel free to email me at stevensheltonnet@gmail.com, and Stevens with a V, StevenShelton net @gmail.com. Look forward to hearing from you.